Serie A so far out of his 9 appearances for Milan. An infringement spotted by the officials. Free kick to Torino, taken. Here's Bremer. Rincon. As I mentioned, he was not there on Saturday night, out through suspension. Very much a leader of this Torino side. They were torn apart by Atalanta. 7-0 the score. Milan also torn apart by Atalanta by 5-0 at the Atleti Azzurri d'Italia Stadium in Bergamo. Torino had their humiliation at home. Long ball for Piontek. Cut out by Nkulu. Torino are without Meite through suspension. The Frenchman picking up a yellow. Or rather 2 yellows in that match against Genoa. As Izzo wins possession, but he has caught Berenguer in an offside position. It was a close call, but the linesman was well positioned. Conti. Piontek. Opens up down the left now. Hernandez, the cross inside. Met by Bonaventura, poor control. As Verdi finds De Silvestri. Appeals for a free kick, Berenguer. As here is a chance now. The shot from Rebic is blocked. He gets the header away. Piontek beaten to the ball by Olaina. Milan with a great opportunity in the 5th minute of play. Rebic, who scored in back-to-back matches against Udinese and Brescia. 3 goals in those 2. And both times coming off the bench. See how he fares tonight from the opening minute. As Krunic struggles to keep possession. Berenguer. Krunic. Ball eventually going out of bounds. Castillejo. Bremer. Back to Nkulu. Through Sirigu. Here's the Cameroonian defender with Bremer. Bremer scoring a goal away to Genoa in round 14. His first goal in Serie A. As away goes Theo Hernandez. The return pass from Rebic is a beauty. Hernandez crosses it in for Piontek, but Bremer was there. Crucial interception from the Brazilian defender, putting an end to that sweeping move from Milan. And now at the other end, it's Torino who threaten with Berenguer. Shot from Berenguer, blocked by Kier. Olaina. It's away from Rebic. That's Krunic to deal with now. Here's Lukic. Rincon, advantage played. Now De Silvestri has Theo Hernandez in front of him. Good strength shown by the French fullback, who's impressed not only for his defending but also his goal scoring and attacking play. This was an example of it. The 1-2 with Rebic. Piontek unable to get on the end of that cross. Piontek just under a year ago got his first goal for the Rossoneri in this very competition. Bellotti, Rincon, Armando Izzo. Bonaventura was there to intercept as Piontek has space now. Rebic sprinting forward. Nkulu has the advantage, gets it back to Sirigu. His clearance only as far as Conti. Now Castillejo. This is Krunic in the penalty box. The cross met by Nkulu. Torino press back into their own half. Castillejo. Theo Hernandez. Great first season for him. 6 goals for Milan so far this season. 5 in the league. 1 in that cup match against Spal. Rebic. Hernandez. Verdi thought he got away cleanly there. Taking the ball away from Hernandez. The referee having other ideas. Fabrizio Pasqua awarding the free kick. Castillejo and Bonaventura standing over the ball. It's Castillejo that got the second Milan goal in the first half against Spal. Piontek the provider. And it will be Castillejo who swings this one in. Looking for that cross. Flying in the air, Christoph Piontek unable to make contact with the ball. Well, online just stopping his run. Short corner, the first one of the match, taken by Milan. Benacer for Hernandez. Conti chips it forward. Here's Bonaventura. The ball allowed to go underneath him, though. Couldn't get the shot away. Half chance for Milan. Could have done a lot better there. With the ball bouncing around in front of Sirigu's goal. The last time these two sides played in the cup match against each other, it was back in 2007. Celebrating under the curva. As they go looking for another. The last touch from Gigi gives Milan the corner. Well, Torino were 4 minutes away from a berth in the semi-final, but Çalhanoğlu had other ideas. Short corner taken, Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu for Conti. Castillejo. Well, a berth in the semi-final. We've all been talking about it, but it may just be a reality. An anticipated confrontation between Ibrahimovic and Cristiano Ronaldo. Watch this space. Unless Torino can come back from a difficult position, it will be Milan versus Juventus in the semi-final of the Coppa Italia. Çalhanoğlu. Nkulu stopping the pass from threading through the defence. Rincon resists the challenge of Çalhanoğlu and that of Ibrahimovic. Milan have a spring in their step, and it's sending them to the semi-final. So it lacks out on for De Silvestri. Here's a replay, the VAR review showing that Çalhanoğlu was onside when he received that pass from Franchesi. So Lianco comes on for Rincon. And lacks out as well, a handful of minutes against his former team, the number 93 from Uruguay. Here's Lukic. Will Mazzari be ruining that decision to hold off on the substitutions, as Lianco does well, holds up play. Milico, Lianco, Max out, almost winning it back for Torino. Benacer, and a quick pass forward for Leao, and Kulu's there. Sends Leao the wrong way. Milico for Gigi. Conti has not stopped running all night. Still 7 minutes of extra time to play. Kier's header, finding Ibrahimovic. Benacer, Çalhanoğlu. Touch from Lianco, not enough to dispossess the Turk. As Benacer is tripped here by Lukic, and Milan get the free kick. It's all playing into Milan's hands. Well, Ibrahimovic making up for his error. That would have avoided this extra time period. The lead has swung back and forth during this match, and it's taken an extra time period to separate the two sides. Ibrahimovic from a long way out, and it's tipped over the bar from Sirigu. All smiles in the Milan section. Was this dipping? Sirigu didn't want to take that chance. Castillejo. Benacer for Kessie, now Çalhanoğlu. Castillejo is in space here. And Gigi not taking chances, nodded the ball out for a corner. And don't the Cordova love it? They got their thriller tonight. Just when Milan thought they'd been knocked out of the tie. A brilliant goal from Hakan Çalhanoğlu in the 91st minute, sending it to extra time. And Milan wants a fifth. Hernandez cross, Castillejo couldn't get the clean volley away, but he's come up with possession again. Castillejo, another strong performance from the Spaniard tonight as Laxalt plays it out. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Benacer plays across, Romagnoli's there. Chipped into the box. Laxalt it was who got there first. Milan will keep possession. Milan live to fight another day in the Coppa Italia. The fixture tomorrow night between Inter and Fiorentina will determine who will play Napoli in the other semi-final. As Ibrahimovic almost into space. The referee slipping over as well. Ball kept in play? No. Laxalt to throw it in. Bellotti, switch of play over to Einer's wing. Lianco off the bench. There's Lukic. Back to Lianco, leaves it for Verdi. Lukic now for Milico. As Laxalt couldn't turn. Milico, and the drive from Izzo. Fails to test the keeper. Milico in an offside position. Flag about to be raised. Yep. It has been a thoroughly entertaining tie. Full credit to Torino. They were minutes away from a come-from-behind victory in regulation time after Bremer scored 2 goals on either side of the interval to give Torino a 2-1 lead. Bonaventura opening the scoring for Milan. But it was to be Çalhanoğlu who came off the bench, sending the match to extra time, and then in extra time giving Milan a crucial 3rd goal. Here's another chance as Donnarumma makes a comfortable catch. As the last round of the clock. The fans are celebrating already. Here is the Ibrahimovic goal. Coolly placed it behind Sirigu, who had been outstanding throughout the match, especially in extra time, stopping save after save. There's the nutmeg on Lianco there from Hernandez, gets a reaction. Away goes Kessie, flooding forward to Milan. Castillejo. Conti across to Benacer. Milan were guilty of taking their foot off the pedal, but when it counted, they came back. All eyes on the referee. 1 minute of added on time in this extra time period. Milan in full control. Kessi, Conti, Castillejo, back to Benacer. The Olés are being chanted around the ground. But it's taken an extra time period. Milan defeat Torino by 4-2 and progress to the semi-final of the Coppa Italia. Çalhanoğlu and Ibrahimovic scoring in the second half of extra time to separate the two sides after it finished 2-2 in regulation time. Bremer, 2 goals for Torino, not enough. They cancelled out the Bonaventura opener, but then Çalhanoğlu off the bench sent it to extra time, and then himself and Ibrahimovic did the rest to make sure that Juventus will come up against Milan in the semi-final two-legged affair of the Coppa Italia. What a sensational match it's been. It's been a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Marco Palmieri, leaving you with the final score from the Meazza. Milan 4, Torino 2.